twin flames, what if the story that you're telling yourself about your twin flame union or about your experience doesn't hold as much value as you think it does? And what do I even mean by that? Well, in my experience, when I woke up to the twin flame journey, I experienced the blocking, the running, the chasing, all of those, common dynamics that you hear twin flames talking about. And, there's those labels like, well, I'm the runner and I'm the chaser, or I'm the one being blocked, or I'm the one doing the blocking, or there's so many different things, right? And so on my end, I experienced chasing. I was chasing my twin flame, and my twin flame was running. And I was very caught up on, okay, finding all the information that I could about the runner and finding out all the information I could about the chaser, like almost like identifying myself as that, and then identifying my twin flame as a runner, and wanting to know, okay, so what is the runner thinking? What are they doing? Because there's your twin flame's not wanting to clearly interact with you, or there's upsets in the union, right? And so I was very caught up on, very fixated on the labels of running and chasing and what each one meant, and like what the other person was thinking and all that stuff. And I also see this happening in, many communities or just different platforms. You see people commenting, they'll be like, well, what are you? I'm the runner. And or I'm the chaser, what are you? Oh no, well, I'm looking for a runner's perspective. So great, I've met a runner, I've met a chaser. Well, let's talk, let's mingle, let's discuss about that. And what I meant by the story is not as valuable as you think it is. What I mean by that is that you're not gonna find, really what's happening is you're seeking like clarity. You're seeking truth. You're wanting answers, which is why you're like, okay, I'm the chaser or I'm the runner, and I need to find a chaser. I need to find a runner so I can understand what's happening on the other side. You're seeking clarity. But the issue that happens with that is the clarity is not found in those patterns and dynamics. It's not going to be found in seeking, basically like answers of what the other person may be experiencing. Because, and the reason I say that is like for, we're using runner chaser as an example. The runner chaser dynamic, it's not real. And what I mean by that is that if I'm actively chasing my twin flame and they're running, then they're showing me through the mirror exercise that I'm actually running from myself, which is accurate because I would be running from the love inside of myself and thinking that I needed to get it all from them, right? And so there's simply a reflection of what I'm doing, which is chasing love outside of myself, and they're running and they're showing me what I'm doing, right? It's exactly what I'm doing. So going back to the story, these stories don't matter, and it doesn't mean that you don't matter. It just means the story that you're telling yourself doesn't matter, and really you're wanting answers, and the way that you find those answers is by applying the mirror exercise. The mirror exercise is what my twin flame and I use. It's what our spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shalia, taught us, and it works for so many others, in manifesting harmonious union. But this is how you heal those dynamics and you heal that separation. And really, the clarity that you desire to find is within yourself by loving yourself, and you're going to have those answers. So we're not going to have clarity. This too, like the runner-chaser dynamic, it comes from separation. And so you're not going to seek, or you're not going to find your answer in the separation. You're going to find the answer in the healing. That's where the clarity comes from. And when you have that clarity, they're like, aha, it's like light bulbs that go off in your head, and you're like, wow, okay, instant relief, instant peace, instant happiness. And what happens as a result of that is you've mended that space of separation in your union with your twin flame, and that that experience of running and chasing, it ceases to exist, it stops. And as you keep loving yourself and you keep applying the mirror exercise, you in fact see your twin flame. Not only do they stop, but they turn around and they start to walk towards you because they're attracted to that love that you're giving yourself. And that, remember what I was saying, is they're your mirror. And so they're going to mirror whatever you are playing out in your consciousness. So the story does not matter. It has no value whatsoever. You can tell yourself all day long, I'm a runner, I'm a runner, I'm a runner, I'm a chaser, I'm a chaser. But like, that's not who you truly are. You are truly a divine being, and you are not running or chasing in truth. It's just the external experience of that, and thinking that the love that you're seeking is outside of yourself. But the love that you're seeking is actually within yourself. And that's also where you come to know who you are and your twin flame internally first. And as you have that union within, by you loving yourself, you manifest union externally. And that is then your external experience. So the only value or the only importance that the story serves is basically to help you get clear on what exactly is the upset. And when I say story, it can mean like anything, like, is my twin flame thinking of me? Am I worthy of my twin flame? I'm not good enough for my twin flame. Like any thought patterns that you tell yourself or your twin flame is mirroring to you, you simply just apply the mirror exercise. And don't allow yourself to mentally get caught up in the story, because it prevents you from receiving your good or being with your good. And when I say your good, that means your dreams and desires. That means your union. So choose to let the story go. And sometimes it's going to feel really like you're not going to want to let it go. And I say that because I've been there many of times. Like, but the thing, but the story, you just kind of attach to it. But work the process, feel your feelings, and let the story go. Apply the mirror exercise as taught by Chapter 5 of Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover by Jeff and Shalia. You can purchase it on Amazon. Let the story go. Let the illusion of separation go. It's not real. It really isn't real. And once you've healed yourself, you're going to know that for yourself in your heart of hearts. You're going to feel, oh, wow, that wasn't real. That was just literally like an experience I was having because that's where my consciousness was. So if you take anything away from this video, take away that the story doesn't matter. It has no value whatsoever. Let it go and just use it to figure out or to identify what really is upsetting you. And once you identify what truly is upsetting you, love yourself and then experience miracles in your union. And if you're interested in the Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover book, I will post it in the description box below. And if you're seeking twin flame support and you're wanting to, if you're serious about your inner healing work and your twin flame journey, then I'm a Master's Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. Feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help you. We'll see you in the next video.